Hello? Hello. We back. We back. You guys miss me? Hello. 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 Oh my god. We're back. How you guys doing? I missed you. It's been a very lonely and isolating couple of minutes there. Lo-fi heartless to get Norded to. Sitting there alt-tabbing. Mon Dieu! Ceci n'est pas un pip! Hey Connor, what's up? Yeah. Restarting seemed to have done the job. I don't know if it was just the driver needed to be updated or just the act of restarting fixed it, but we're back to having an actual thing we can use. So, that's good. We kind of need that. So, yeah, didn't know what to do with myself. I feel you, sad cat party. I feel you. Alright, we're just gonna dive right the fuck into it. This is a close-up of Sora. So it's gonna be like hereabouts in size, and he's just like, I feel this way about things. And it's just a close-up I can use over and over. Is sort of the idea. So, show his wrinkles, don't shy away. Show every inch of this good boy's face in exquisite detail, the likes of which have never been seen. I just need to draw a circle for his dumb face. I don't know, I could have just used the one I already had. But instead, I'm just gonna draw a circle over and over until I get one that I'm pretty happy with, like that one. That works. He fights for his friends, not friends, friends. Hey, C-Man, what's up? All the crow's feet. All the king's horses and all the crow's feet couldn't help Sora defeat the meat. I'm drawing Sora. I'm drawing a big old Sora face. So he's like only just a little bit to the side, I think. Something like that. Ba-bam, bam. Bum, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Ooh. Ultra cross runs, typical close-ups. No, it's not gonna be like that. There might be some shots like that in this video, but this is a close-up I'm gonna be reusing a lot. Also, probably just be swapping out his face as needed. Too many tiny faces. What's he saying here? I don't remember. Let me see. He says nice. He says nice. He just goes nice. So maybe he's like this. Nice. We'll see. See how it works. And then I need to pull my reference for his big dumb hair. His big dumb hair. Nice. Exactly like that, Tom. Exactly like that. Thank you, Tom. And Smoshy Doodles for the 25 bits. Thank you. First time catching a live stream. Hi, Barry. Hello, Smoshy. What's up? Thanks for the bits. Use eggs to buy more eggs. Seize the means of eggduction. Just big old spikes. It's just spikes everywhere. I don't know why this spike is like super important, but it is to me. But it is. Actually, I should probably stick out even further than that. Yeah, it's like that. He's just got Goku hair. Is basically all it is. He's just a Goku lad. She doesn't have any spikes going straight up. They thought that much through, at the very least. Yeah, whatever. It's just spikes everywhere. And he's got like one giant spike just going out of the back. Just like that. He does not have that beefy of a neck. Hey, Arena. Yep, thing has been fixed. Tablet. How does this big dumb hair look? Not quite dumb enough. I need more in front of his stupid face. Like this. He's got like a long, like almost sideburn thing. But not quite. Oh, this is a very good track. This is the Hat in Time soundtrack, by the way. So you're all awares. So some of them kind of come down like this. Actually, let's, instead of that, do that. I thought I was lost, but then I was found. Was Norded, but now I see. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with most of this hair. I just know it's good. It's just good. It's just spikes. This is quite something. He should probably have an ear, huh? Just a big old dumb ear. That's pretty good. The fuff is up. You're scrambling 113 and also 5? What's with the extra number? Xanthatos! Hey! It's been a while. How you doing? Should I give him a really good nose? My name's Sora! Alright. Let's put this on a different layer. Neck and stuff. Because I'm also gonna give him his weird, whatever this is, thing. Actually, there's like a big thing and then like a smaller thing. And then that. Ooh. Xanthatos, thanks for subbing. How you doing? Been busy with life and such, came in and lurked a few times. I'm actually back now. It's Xanthatos. Appreciate the sub, my dude. Appreciate it. This is a Sora. This is some sort of a Sora. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I'm just gonna keep adding spikes, and then eventually it'll just be too much, so that's probably a decent place to stop when it comes to spikes. Just trying to see. I'm just trying to get like the essence of his dumb hair, you know? Thanks, Sora. Thora. Make him a hedgehog. I have to combine his eyes into a thing, and then give him this kind of. Oh no. 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 That good old side mouth. You have to take the mouth and move it like way over there. Just way over there. Alright. No. Graduating more spikes as the video progresses. It's tempting. It's actually tempting. Okay, his head. Let's do this. Yeah. This song is real good. I love starting my streams with this song. It's just, it's good fucking time. Oh, yeah. Sora Hedgehog now? I'm sure it exists. Just search Sora the Hedgehog and report back with your findings. Or don't, if you value your sanity. Yeah. I just don't want his scalp to go like, no. He's got a big old cone head. That's fine. For some reason that one looks weird to me. They just cheat it. Sure. That's fine. Dance, dance, dance. How to get rid of a Duffy Doze? There's drugs that will just flush out your sinuses or some like spicy food or something. Sora the Hedgehog is the first Google recommendation if you type Sora the. Good. Found Sora the Hedgehog and it's great. Take of drugs. Drogus. Drogus. Oops. I feel like this line needs to be like here. Maybe there. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Alright. Let's color this sucker in. That big old tree trunk neck. It was more so the angle of where, like, I ended up drawing his shoulders and stuff. It looks like they're kind of, like, dipping in. Hey, politic mans. Sup? Change game? Oh, shit. Yo, are there any mods? Any mods in the house who want to do that for me? Because I'm lazy. Thank you, Gam. No mods, only Nat. Everyone's just Nat in his many alt accounts. He's very good at alt-tabbing between the different accounts. Ooh! Get your egg goodness on. Yeah. 0 eggs. I love, like, I know Kung could have coded it so you're guaranteed at least 1 egg. I'm glad he didn't. There's something about the luck to get 0 eggs from your journey to the forest. It makes me so happy. Just you wait. Like, right now, Mr. Huevo is only at his humble beginning stage. In a few years' time, it'll be the biggest cryptocurrency that exists. And you all were here, at the ground level. Sora eyes. Show me his good eyes. Ooh, yeah. Everyone's Nat. From the bottom to the top. What a good looking lad. What an absolutely incredible looking lad. Let's do his hair next. Yes. Have you considered being inspired by Chris Chan? Consider nothing. I know it. Everything I do is inspired by the greatest artist of our time, Chris Chan. Oh. Yeah. Just take a moment to reflect on where we'd be without Chris Chan. Nowhere. We'd just be hunks of meat floating out in the void of space. But instead, we're human beings with purpose and dignity and honor and culture. All this from such humble beginnings. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. 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 Deal. All this from egg. I mean, actually, yeah, but not for the sake of the meme. Yeah. This is Hat in Time. I could tell you the name of the track. It's a Picture Perfect Carlos Ian remix. So there you go. It is so good. So good. Cheerleader. What's her face? The ugly one. So I backed the Trogdor Kickstarter for the Trogdor board game, and I just got emailed my backer kit survey, and they had some extra little jangles, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a shirt and some Homestar Runner meeples. Even if I only ever use them once, they're just adorable. Also, someone's vacuuming outside, in case that picks up on the mic. Oh, shit! Gaijin Goomba, thank you for the raid! Get out your goddamn swords, people! It's swords on katanas! Jesus, it's going down! It's going down, stream! We're going down together. Thank you, Gaijin. Appreciate it. Hey, everybody. I'm an artist, and I'm making some fucking art. Hey, let me show you guys something for your trouble. Wait, no, I know. This is how we're gonna defend. Ha! This is us. This is us, and this is the Raiders. You gotta get them. This is how combat works in Kingdom Hearts, right? And thus he was defeated. Maybe. Nope, it's still going strong. Got him. Fucking got him. Thank you for the raid, Gaijin Gooba. Hi, everybody. My name is Barry, and I'm making art for a video that I'm working on. Seems legit. So if you want to hang out for a chill creative stream, you are more than welcome to join us. But regardless, thank you for the raid. And I hope y'all have a good one. If you are, in fact, heading out. But we're just gonna hang out for a bit. Have ourselves a little Bob Ross situation. You know? We're just making Sora's hair as pointy as we possibly can. It's where he stores all of his good shonen boy love. Wait, not... didn't mean to say boy love, but you know what? When you talk about Sora and Riku this much, it kind of happens. Yowie! I hurt my finger! It's working again. It's good. Yeah. Nor did Replica Riku is a bisexual icon. I don't know what anything is anymore. Sora's an LGBT ally and icon. Probably. I would assume so. Has Nomura-san said so like definitively? Like, that's really anything anyone cares about with Kingdom Hearts 3, right? Am I a Microsoft icon yet? You might be. You might very well be. Yes. spikes. Nope. It's a gays-only event. They actually ask you some questions. There's a survey when you go to pre-order it to determine how gay you are. You must be this gay to play 3. Did you guys see that box art? Y'all saw that box art. I have very mixed feelings about it. I think it's gorgeous, but I also don't think it's good for box art. I think it's a better poster. I think a box art needs clarity. And there's just a lot of very fine detail, and no one's posed. They're all just kind of standing there. All right, I'm gonna go. Goodbye, everybody. They're just standing there, game. You look at the box art for Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, and it's like they're posing. There's like emotion, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is like it's like a poster for Smash Bros. It's like, remember everybody? Here you go. Everybody's here. There's emotion in 3. Yeah, if you zoom in to like 5 pixels, you're like, oh, I guess there's an emotion on their face. No longer a pro gamer. I was never a pro gamer, you know? More like a pro lamer, if you know what I mean. Oh, did Deer just link to the kind of a major theme of Kingdom Hearts 3, though? I mean, yeah. You're not wrong, and I like the idea behind it. Also, someone pointed out that the clock tower in the background is striking 13 o'clock. I'm just like, makes me mad. Makes me fucking mad. Fucking 13 o'clock, my dudes. Also, there's 13 people on the cover. Mm-hmm. Isn't a generic box art game. We got a ton of these nowadays anywhere. Oh yeah, I mean, I can't fault it for being unique. It absolutely is something different. It's not Sora with his arms crossed with like orange and blue sky behind him. Also the Darkling. Also the Darkling. So what, there's 14? It's very symbolic. Lots of symbolism. Because when there's nothing you can take literally, you have to take everything figuratively. Such is the magic of KH. Kingdom. Catch you later, Atomic Shark Cola. Have a good evening. Grisha Jaeger. This song's a little bit too mellow. I need something to jazz me up. Jazz it. Yep. Give me that. There you go. What a good son. He looks so good. Fantasy series by Lee Bardugo. Lo-fi hip-hop station, relaxing music to get Norded to. I like listening to game soundtracks. This is also spooky. Oh, here we go. This is the shit right here. Y'all ready for this shit? Katamari is always a good idea. Give me some Oh My Dogs. Dad already beat me to it. Ooh, some Celeste. Celeste is a good idea. Metal Slug 3. Ooh, some good recommendations. Celeste OST and Metal Slug 3 OST. Plot isn't that complicated, it's just dumb. Exactly right. It's really not that bad. It just takes forever to understand what the stakes are because of how convoluted everything is and how the main character isn't even that important. It's just like he has a lot of important people living inside of him, which is just it's great. His power is to have friends. That's his power, which is a power we all have. Hey, Pax on Earth, what's up? You see a keel, you put your key in it. Listen to New Leaf 7 p.m. Animal Crossing music is just sleepy times. So he's got the red. Krypton Necrodancer yet? Oh yeah. I played it for a bit, but it kicked my ass, and I was like, fuck this game's bad. I never played it again. It's really good though. Bark. Hark. This part's red, right? Fairly certain. Final Fantasy games that are in Kingdom Hearts, it's straightforward. Yeah, you don't really, at least yet, don't really have much in the way of, like, god figures fucking everything up. It's just kind of Xehanort being a piece of crap. Why did I draw an extra line here? What was I thinking? What was I going for there? What is that? It's nothing. That's what it is. Oh, wait, no, it's... Oh, I see what I did. So that's the red part, that's the blue part. Okay, hold on. That's the blue. Is, Sora Blue. Don't say Chinskin. I was making Sora a hot dog. That's what I was doing. He's always a hot dog. Hot dog. I like hot dog. So this should be blue, actually, not red. So let's just can't really see his shirt from here. And then make that blue. Yeah. And merge that shit. Boom. Easy. Totally intentional. And then this is the dark, let's just call it black. Kingdom Hearts 2 box art is just them sitting there and Kingdom Hearts 1 them sitting there together, other than Riku being emo. Staying true to form. Yeah, but okay, here. Let's fucking dive into this shit. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 1, the box, is gorgeous. There's a lot going on. But it's the main focal point is very clear. You got Sora, and he's like looking up at the sky. The color palette is very sort of dark and mysterious and brooding. And like you have an immediate focal point of Sora, and then from there you look at Riku, and then you're like, oh my god, what? That's Donald Duck? Huh? That's weird. But it's not. There's contrast. There's a strong light source, even though the light source is coming from the top left, even though the moon's behind them. It's fine. It's just there's stuff going on there. And then with Kingdom Hearts 2, it's a little bit more of a mess. Admittedly, it's not as immediately striking. Is this the original box art for 2? I guess it is. Yeah, it's not as immediately striking, but it does sort of have a cluster in the middle for then like you have a focal point which is a fuck ton of shit, and then you sort of your eyes drawn to the top, which is Mickey, which sort of makes sense, and then yeah, it's balanced left and right. You sort of work your way down. There's like things to look at, and then yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, which is probably on Google. There you go. And it's just your eye doesn't have anywhere to look. Instantly, you're like, okay, I guess I'm gonna look over here, right? Because they're the only ones without the background, so they sort of pop a little bit more. It's a lot of very dark and muddy tones. It's hard to immediately pull out detail. Final Mix 2 is, I'm sure, yeah, that's a little bit better, actually. Wow, Riku can't even be bothered to look at the viewer. So much angst. And Donald's just kind of, he's like, the fuck, Disney? What? What does that mean? I like that a bit better, actually, than this one. It's yeah, and it's got like this heart in the background and stuff. But they're looking at the telco like, this shit again. Giznip. Like, I think it's a gorgeous piece of art. It's just got a lot going on. And like, Mickey could easily be the focal point, but nothing draws your eye to him. He just kind of blends in with everything else. It's just weird. Am I ignoring you again? Hi, Marquis. Sorry. This guy has 4 sections and themes intersecting. Well, yeah, I think the colors are incredible. Again, it's a gorgeous piece of art. It's just, I don't know. When I first looked at it, I was just like, huh. It's interesting. Technically, Riku is the focal point. Is he though? Like, and it's not like, oh, if you don't do these rules of art, it's a bad piece. That's why I'm like, it's not a bad piece of art. I would walk past that on a shelf and just kind of be like, oh, what? Whereas, like, you look at that and you're like, whoa, what is that? Like, it should be bad because it's got like a heart behind the logo and a heart here. It's like weirdly kind of placed logo off center, but it works. It totally works. I don't know. I'm just not thrilled with it. I think what's happening to Riku in the trailers is bizarre. You should draw Cloud Sora. It is that's why, yeah, it's a little too detailed for a box cover, which is why I'm like, I think it would work really well as a poster. Like if they sold this as a full-size poster that was like folded up in the box or something, it'd be like, whoa, look at that, because it's all this detail, and it's like, your eye wants to wander. It doesn't have anywhere to rest, which means it wants to land and be like, oh, what's going on there? What's going on there? What's going on there? And in a larger size, I feel like that'd be really cool. But on a box, the box isn't that big. It's just kind of like, all right, it's a whole lot of boys, a couple girls, just hanging out. 13 o'clock, look out. The sun my wall. The remix box arts are really bad. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 box. It's just, ugh. Blech. I mean, this art is good. Actually, all the art is good. Just as a collage, it's just kind of a mess. The fuck is this? Is this fan art? Is this real? Look at Xehanort. He straight up looks like, what was his name in Watchmen? He's the guy with, he's like green skin and got pointy ears. He's like dying of cancer or something. I think it starts with an M. My god. Not Gollum. Mordok! Yeah, wait. Mordok? Where's Mordok the judge from Harvey Birdman? I think it was Mordok, yeah. No, I'm not talking about him. Yeah. This music's getting more and more frantic. Kingdom Hearts never strong. I don't know, I would say Kingdom Hearts 1 is legit a good piece of box art. That's solid. Damn, extremely lovely. Welcome back for 8 months. I'm sorry your name got chopped and Y got sliced on another layer. Oh, whoa. Hello, Twitch streamer. BarryIsStreaming. I hope your stream has been going well so far. It's been going super duper. Thank you very much. That looks almost exactly the same on 3 boxes. This one's not good. Oh. They just took both boxes and slapped them together. This is the most Square Enix thing I've ever seen. Everything about this is just so Square Enix. Starred Forest, thank you for gifting Chunky McNugget a sub. Welcome, thank you very much, Starred Forest. Cristales, thank you for the 3 bits. Joining in on talking about Kingdom Hearts being gay pride. Or being gay, and then pride bits. Can't confirm it's gay, have fun gamers, I don't come often. Thank you, Cristales. And Groucho Main, thank you for the 50 bits. I need to know, if Dragons in Places got a 2nd season, would you do it? If they asked me to do it. Absolutely. It's the same thing I've said about like hardcore and stuff. It's like, it's not my decision. But if they want me back and they're doing more, it just depends on if I'm free. Like, that's also been the reason why I've had to pass on a couple hardcores, is because it's like, well, shit, I just can't make the day work that they want to record. Box art at 12, simple and to the point. Post show. Moloch. That's right, Demi Ogre. I think Mordok is the judge from Harvey Birdman. Yeah, Moloch. Bacon for Prezi. What's up? Alright, so I need this. For these little... He's got like double layered shoulder pads, but not on the shoulder. It's you know what, if you ever want to really understand something visually, draw it. That's what I've learned. Because you just look at Sora and you're like, yep, that's Sora. And then when you're like, oh, I have to recreate this thing, you're like, what does that belt even do? What is that there for? It's a bit of a mess. So it's like looking at these things, I'm like, what is this supposed to even be? He's got like little like padding strips next to his neck. I guess from when he jumps around. It's Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's got a fair amount of belts as well. And then his shoulders are white. Yeah. Padded lapels. What a concept, though. Like, you have to be some kind of a genius to come up with the idea of padded lapels. It's incredible. Their dress is made of belts. Good. That's good. Do their costumes make logical sense? I think in as much that they wouldn't fall off were they real. It's more so like I was looking at Mickey because we're probably gonna draw ourselves a Mickey pretty soon, which oh, that's gonna be good. But I was looking at him because I was like, oh, like I can just draw Mickey Mouse. No. Like Sora, like Donald, Goofy, and Mickey all have designs that are influenced by their classic Disney designs, but they're different. They're not one-to-one. Except at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 when Mickey loses his shirt. Then he looks like classic Mickey, which is a whole other thing. But I'm probably gonna end up drawing them simply. Like Sora at this point, I'm still kind of giving him a lot of detail, but there's a little bit of chin skin right there. Hold on. There you go. Simple and clean. Need a Kingdom Hearts cosplay on the horn. That's the other thing. It's like, yeah, like I'm sure a cosplayer would be able to figure that out. Here, let me show you what I mean. So Mickey's costume makes a fair amount of sense. It's not the most ridiculous thing ever. Look at this good boy. Like, if you look at it, it's like, oh, yeah, he's got like a jacket. It's got some weird belt things hanging down, but they're kind of like drawstrings, even though he doesn't have a hood. Like, it's not the craziest thing. This is all zippered in the middle. He's wearing pants that have like buckles as well as zippers all over the place. That's fine. What really makes me mad, what really makes me upset about this design are the straps over the front of his shoes. They make me mad. It's absolutely functionless. You can argue that these have some function somewhere, somehow. His tearaway zipper pants. You know, sometimes you just gotta get down to your skivvies real quick. The straps over the front, maybe it's like, oh, it's an X, because you know that's like a thing with Kingdom Hearts, it's X. But yeah, I never noticed them either. But I was looking at it because I'm like, oh, I have to draw Mickey. I'm not gonna draw him like this. It's just, all the costumes low-key make me mad. But it's like, I don't know. You can look at so much, like with Sora, it's like, okay, what really makes me upset is the zipper that goes underneath the crotch. That's the most upsetting thing. But his shoes are very straightforward. You know? Like, they have like these little buckles on the side and then the zipper on top, whatever, but it's like, it's fine. The gloves are silly designed, but they're not covered in shit. He's got this weird, like, chain wallet situation, but it's like not that bad. Do not draw the belts of the shoes, it's extraneous. Well, exactly. I mean, there's a lot of detail I didn't draw in Sora, even in my most detailed version of him. But then Mickey's like, what the fuck is, what is this? What are these? What are those? It's just, I don't know. Just the mindset of someone who, there are a lot of over-designed gloves in real life. I mean, yeah. The mindset of someone who draws these shoes and then goes, no, they need something more on the front. It can't just end in a yellow tip. Only a moron would design something that ends in a, oh, that's, how do we get there? Oh, no. Use control wheel to zoom, oh. He's got messy shoes. There's a lot going on with those. I don't know. Where's my boy Sora? There he is. Who would ever design yellow shoes that just have yellow and nothing else? Clearly, you need more. Makes me mad. Makes me angry. Double pants. Riku has pretty doofy feet. Anyway, here's Sora. He's going, nice. Oh, I thought I missed the dot, but it was dust on my monitor. What a good lad. I should put his face on a separate layer so I can, just like slide his face around. So he's like, oh, what's that over there? Huh, you see something? Hello, my name is Sora. I'm awful nervous. I'm just, It's good. I should put his face like right over there. His face looks like Kirby. It's a little bit of a Kirby. Actually, yeah. This is also why I put things in separate layers, because I'm like, you know what? What the fuck did I do? What? What have I done? I nudged something and I'm like, what? I erased something? Maybe. That's always fun. I brush things forever. I think it's fine. We're fine. Yeah, it's good. Nice. Anyway. No, it's not the pork. It's fine. Anime characters with small noses. He's fine. I mean, I could give him a nose. I'm gonna call a Slayer good nose. There you go. It's got a nose. No bagoo! Yo, we saw that tattoo. It's looking real good. And Deer kind of had like a moment where she broke, which was pretty cool. Bongo Razzle Dazzle. What's up? Welcome. It's got a good nose. It's got a really good nose. And he's got like a little bit of snot coming out of both nostrils because he's been crying about something. Anyway, that's Sora. Sora! Wow! What do we got? What's next? Here, let's mix it up. Let's listen to Celeste. Oh. Okay, no. Beast Crab and Heartless. Riku goes through the portal. Everything explodes. Everything explodes. Shit, the picture because means I don't have to. Absolutely, yeah. Looks real good. Do you have a stereotypical joke about Sora's unnaturally large shoes yet? I don't know if I ever used the word shoes in this script. I do not. Yeah. There's very little time to talk about their design when I'm just rapid fire trying to get through the plot as fast as I can. And even that is taking an absurd amount of time. Clown Tims. I mean, whatever. Like, there's... It's fine. You gotta choose your battles. Mikasa draws. What's up? What's up? He totally has Clown Tims, though. That's maybe the best drawing I've ever made in my life. That's Sora right there. Alright, Destiny Islands explodes. So now I can actually cover it in explosions. I'm just gonna drop it down to 50%, so it's a little bit easier on the eyeballs. I'll figure out how to make it look better. Here, Netflix is making their own live-action Avatar: The Last Surrender. That's a fun autocorrect, potentially. But yes, I did hear it. I saw they put out a little teaser image of him with Appa. Mostly just this song. But this song has a lot of high notes. Oh, is it hard for you to listen to? I can choose a different song if this is causing physical discomfort for people. Someone said it might be loud. Oh. Drop down a little bit. Live action up. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't seen the, M. Night Shyamalan film. I really want to, though. And Nexus, or just Nexus. Yo, Nexus! Welcome back for 9 months. Barry, did you know? My name is based on Kingdom Hearts. My IRL name is Shion, and my nobody name is Nexus. Get it? See, just Gam just going, don't. That's incredible. Congrats on the Twitch baby, Nexus. Thank you. Bowser Pun. Love fucking... It's good emotes. Does Nintendo not know I Toad is trending? Oops. Has Nintendo tweeted about it? Explode. Let's see. Give me that baby. What's his baby's name? The most accurate and least accurate depiction of Destiny Islands I've ever seen. Good. I'm glad. Destiny Islands. Chat, name Nexus's baby. Cease. That's a good... That's a good name for a child. Cease. Wow. It's exploding. The soundtrack's real good. That might be really quiet though. On account of it not being a bop. Oh, it's a bop, but it's like a soft bop. Not that. What's my nobody name? I don't know, someone fucking figure it out. There you go. I can hear a little better. Someone decide for me what my nobody name is. Urksab? Rabix? Oh, no. Rabix is really bad. Rybaxer? How about Rick's Bar? Barry X. I'd say Rick's Bar or Rabix. It would be RYXBAR. Rick's, I think it's Rick's Bar. I think it's Rick's Bar. I think my nobody name is Rick's Bar. I hate it. I absolutely detest it. Thank you. Kaboom! Kablamo! Kapeom! It's exploding. This is what happens in the plot, right? It explodes with like fireballs and stuff. Kaboom! Maybe the palm tree just catches fire. No, that looks like shit. Fuck that. Time to draw my OC. Okay, he's wearing a hood. And he's got a big old zipper thing, and these things hang down. Big old... Oh, God. I just saw a big old spider on the wall, and then he scooted around the corner where I can't see him. Look, it's my nobody. He's got hands. This is a zipper. Big, giant zipper. And he's got big old dumb shoes, because everyone has big dumb shoes. There you go. Burn it down. Burn it down. I hate it. I hate it, especially because I don't know where he went. So I'm just gonna die. Goodbye, everybody. Matches is my first one I got exactly a year ago today. Anywhere I can post it for you guys to see. Might be a good place on the Discord for that. Would that belong in arts and crafts? A tattoo? I don't know. Would your OC have a B blade or an egg blade? It'd be a B blade with an egg keychain. General? Tattoos are art. Yeah. Yeah, I think it belongs in arts and crafts. The arts and crafts studio? Yeah, hop on the Discord. Yeah, don't look up why my toe is trending. It's not fun. Let's put another explosion. Another layer. I do not have any tattoos, and I don't really plan on getting any. I sort of decided a while ago that I don't really want any tattoos, because I know people get tattoos for a million reasons, and I think tattoos are really cool, but I just don't think there's anything that I personally want on my body for the rest of my life. And I think if they perfected, because I read a while, like years ago, about technology of tattoo ink that fades and like gets like biodegrades over 5-10 years or something like that. I have not seen a Roblox Keyblade yet. If we get a Barnaby tattoo, I mean, I don't want to write a check I'm not willing to cash. Monster Hunter tattoos? Yeah, I mean, so if I could get a tattoo that was like, yep, here's your tattoo, and it'll fade to absolutely nothing within 10 years, I'd be like, yeah, sure. I think that would be more, it would be easier for me to do. But yeah. But that's just me. I wrote that check and everyone thinks I'm kidding. Wasn't it Barnaby face tattoos though? Wasn't that the exact side of it? Eh. Ugh. Kapow. Bam. Bam. Everything explodes. Let's move this guy onto his own layer. So I want to be able to move them around. So this one should be like here. And this one can just be like here-ish. Kaboom! It's exploding. There's expensive temporary tattoos that last like a month or two. Month or two seems... It's like, I'm not gonna go through that for it to be a month, you know? Hey Ashman, I am indeed in Dodger's office. And I saw a spider, so I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to burn it down. So, it was a good time. We don't need to think about that. We're watching a beautiful tropical island get blown up to good music. All right, what color should I make these explosions? Like orange, orangish, maybe. Ooh. Oh, god damn. Give me some good fuel to start with, thank you. Spider bear. I don't think it's radioactive. Yes. Oh, the soundtrack's so good. Oh, it's so good. All right, let's look up some Leonardo da Vinci. Welcome back for 6 months. Did you attack the demon spawn and be inspired with a flamethrower? I probably should. I have no idea where it is. The good news is, I'm wearing shoes. If I worn flip-flops today, I'd be scared for my life. But I think I'm okay. Add smoke, dirt, clouds. Yeah, I'll add more. Well, I'm gonna add some like pew, little streamers going. Is Spider-Man his own persona? I don't know. Much like how Riku's arts are in that shit too. It blew up. The Heartless show up. They pour out of a portal, and then Sora gets the Keyblade, and then Riku goes in through the portal, and then Destiny Ons explodes, and then Riku wakes up at Traverse Town. So Twitch would kill me if they set up some C4. No, but it's fine. It's totally the chain of events. It literally explodes like this. Yeah, they come. Heartless have bombs. They are bombs. The heart is a ticking time bomb. Everyone knows that. Kinda, but not really. Yeah, it explodes. Take down a spider, it'll eat him. Swallowed by darkness, i.e. explodes. So yeah, I'm gonna get some reference. Explosion. It goes. I think I did this last time I was looking the... Oh, that's some good colors right there. I'm gonna steal this drawing's colors. Boom. Got some good color. The explosion there. Just puts it with, complete with watermark. So let's go with the yellow, which is boop. And that'll be the upper layer. Iron spider suit. They have high cholesterol, so their hearts are ticking time bombs equals explosion. You're getting it now. This is literally what happens in the game. You don't complain to me that you don't remember what happens in Kingdom Hearts 1, okay? This is the service I'm providing, is reminding you all what happened in the first game. Exploded in a big fireball, and Bruce Willis came roaring out of the flames on a motorcycle. Because he's, you know, the Disney film Die Hard. You go Die Hard world. You just don't remember that. That's fine. I understand. This is fine. That's fine. Disney's Die Hard. Yeah. You're exactly right. You're welcome. Let's go with orange. I can spell. I can absolutely spell. Eh. The one on the right looks like popcorn. They kind of all look like popcorn. My goal is to make it not look like popcorn. Or do make it look like popcorn. It's gonna be on screen for about 1 second. So it really doesn't matter. Even if I just took photos of popcorn and put it on top. It's like, oh, it exploded. It's fine. It's totally good enough. Why must I make games Twitter stuff like this? Because it's funny. Also, this is what happens within Kingdom Hearts 1. So I don't know. There's no suffering to be done. This is all canon. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Pirates of the Caribbean. That's crazy. They'd never do that. 3 times. 4 times. Bum. How to use chicken? Remind me? What was the thing with chicken? How to chicken. Do 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 do. How about this chicken? Him go cluck. And him sometimes stamp him feet. 9 seconds. You think I got that kind of time? I'm very busy drawing some popcorn. Oh yeah, chicken explosion. Chicken explosion. It has to be fried chicken though. That's how you get the best explosions. I'm drawing some explosions. Destions is going fucking nuclear. Kabam. Kablammo. Kermsplounched. Nyom. Oops. Yeah. I'm nuclear. I'm Sora. I'm breaking up in my heart. A heart of broken glass. Inside. Deep inside. Mickey's heartless. That's right, Mickey's gonna have a heartless. It's all in the lyrics to Nuclear. I believe Square Enix sued because he revealed all their plot twists. Other orange? What other color do I want? The dark one. There you go. That one. This is the new Kingdom Hearts theme by Hiraka Utadu. That's her name, right? R.I.P. Games Twitter. Dead because I did a thing. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna spend more time plugging Games Twitter than my own socials. Be like, hey, if you found any part of this even remotely inaccurate, go ahead and shoot Game a tweet. He'd love to hear from you. Because you know what? I incorporated every single change that he suggested. Every single one. No matter how small or insignificant. You can take that to the bank. Why am I doing this? Let's put it underneath. That's better. I'm trying the Kingdom Hearts 3 box art. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Just like that. You're gonna be reading all the YouTube comments, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put up the video and then wait for the first wave of comments to come in. Why is there like an incomplete line right there? That's weird. Let me fix that. That's this one. I'm gonna put up the video, wait about 15 minutes after people have had time to watch the video, take the video down, and then read all the comments, and then re-upload a new version with everything accurate. Because my main priority here is 100% accuracy to the canon and the lore, not brevity. So, that's my goal. Yes, Destions doesn't literally explode. It's fine. It effectively does. You can no longer go there. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Yeah. Nobody one of the first comments. Oh. I know it. You'd be like, actually, Riku doesn't meet Diz at this point. It actually happens much later. I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Nothing important happens. What's important is that he meets him and goes, hey, what's up? And Diz is like, don't worry about this. It's cool, fam. I'm Diz. And it was voiced by Christopher Lee, and I'm sad that he won't be around to voice him in the new one. Bam, bam. That's a good-looking explosion. It's not. Shirtless? Skinny homo. How dare you be shirtless on the internet? It's awful. You should be... No, it's fine. Dark or orange. And then I'm gonna make another one. Dark orange too. This one will go in between these two layers. Look at that. Now you're thinking with layers. There you go. There you go. Draw a small child titties walking selfie dying to death in explosions. Yeah. Probably. I'll just use that one clip from Terminator 2 where she's at the chain link fence and just Photoshop Titus on top of it. I call him Titus. I don't think that's how his name is pronounced, but I call him Titus. Hey, Titus. Yeah, Oron? Why do I keep my hand in the sleeve on the outside? I don't know. That's a good question, Oron. Cool, I'm gonna go never be seen again the rest of the game. Okay, bye. What a good lad. Absolute incredible lad. All these years later, I'm still salty. You don't just get to run around Xanarkand forever. So this is the coolest area in the whole game. Well, I'd say the whole game, but I never beat it. But it was such a cool area. It was like neat. It's some like futuristic fantasy shit. And it's like, nope, you're gonna go play blitzball on a beach somewhere. Learn about all these old religions. I'm like, okay. I guess this is fine. Good night, chicken whales. Have a good one. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Oh. There you go. These are definitely explosions. Kablamst. Kerblombost. Blitzball is a sport for real people. We live in a blitzball society. Blitzball is the most important thing. The only things that last forever are death, taxes, and blitzball. It's for the people. Blitzball champion, Titus. It's champion of his generation. He's still on the cover of a box of Wheaties. Holding his breath forever. Do they explain that? Is it just like oxygenated water? So they can just breathe the water like fish? Like in the movie The Abyss? Oh, that works. Who was Shion? What was her purpose? Don't make me. Shion was... I still don't understand how Shion came to be. She's like... Man, this is some good explosions. I might tweak the color of the dark orange. She was like Replica Riku, or she wasn't a nobody. She was sort of made out of nothingness by Xemnas, and her purpose was to be Norded in case Roxas was like, I don't want to be Norded. It makes you get pretzels. I mean, Shion's fine. She wants to eat ice cream. That's about it. She got fucking Norded, dude. Or she was gonna get Norded. But then... Well, then she got brainwashed, but not Norded. It's like, whatever. You played the first two games. Shion's not in the first two. She's in the 3DS one. 352 over 8 days. Or what, over 2 days? I don't know. Potential Nort. She was a potential Nort. It might still be a potential Nort because she's on the box art for 3. So who the fuck knows? Whom the fuck knows? Let me try... What else can I do? I didn't use this color. Maybe I can use that for something. Light orange. She looks different to different people, but normally she looks kind of like Kairi, but with dark hair. For reasons. For reasons. Catch you later, dear. Pow. Pow. Maybe these should be scratchy brush. Pow. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Kapoom. Pow. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all this. Boom. Now it's popcorn. It's getting popped. It's getting real popped up in here. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, look at them explosions. I don't know if this will work at all. As like a pow. Can always erase them if I'm like meh. If Shane's on the normal Blitz stream, could you say Tim Vita said hi? What normal Blitz stream? Oh, you mean the madness? Yeah, it's not a stream, if that's what you're referring to. But I absolutely can. Bum bum bum. Wait. I was like, wait, the madness thing's coming up. Wait, no. We already recorded it. Shit. I can't, Vitus. I cannot, because it's already happened in the past. But they haven't put it out yet, because we recorded a whole lot in a single go. I apologize. But next time I see him, I'm going to be in Portland next month for a weekend. They just started a stream of Tonix Pro Skater. Oh. Yeah, they're probably up in Seattle. They're not in town anymore. It got exploded. Kablam! It looks too much like fireworks with the little extra lines. So it was worth a shot. Art's just a journey, and we're all on it. That sounds deep, right? Bum 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 bum. Oh, this is a good song. This whole soundtrack is so good. This whole game is so good. There you go. Kaboom! Blammo! Kablamshed! It said with Barry Kramer. Well, it sounds like they haven't updated their stream title. What does Diz stand for, and who is Diz? Well, Diz is Ansem the Wise. Spoilers. He's in disguise because, I don't know, he doesn't want to walk around and be like, I'm Ansem, look at me go. Because he's arguably responsible for a lot of bullshit. And Diz stands for something that I don't know. I remember disguise. It's fucking stupid, whatever it is. Disney. Darkness in Zero. There you go. That's it. Ugh. Ugh. Which is why the I is lowercase. Wish we're talking about the Sid. Darkness in Zero. Good. Kaboom! It's Destiny Island? Got Destiny Island? Which, yeah, those colors are definitely gonna be desaturated a little bit. And then kaboom! Kaboom! Bam, bam, bam! Bam! This is what happens when Heartless show up. Bam! Who are 13 Secrets of Darkness? We don't know, Monkey Man! It's a trick question! How dare you? How dare you try to trick me on my own stream? We know a bunch of them are, but the rest that we don't know are probably Goofy. And Max. I can only assume. No idea what's happening. The most 12-year-old making a forum username in 2005 thing. Yeah, it's just missing the X's. XX, Darkness, and 0XX. Riku, my name is Ansem. 2 Ansem. Yeah. It's bad. Okay, so we're done with that. Kaboom! We know all of them now? Since when? Handsome number 3 or so. It's a really dumb reason why it's named. There's a really dumb reason for everything in Kingdom Hearts. About yesterday? What? Oh, because of the trailer? How does that confirm? Aren't we missing like 4 or 5 Seekers of Darkness? Kingdom Hearts was the friends we made a long way. I mean, it kind of literally is. We do not know all of them. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're missing way more than we know. See you later, Duke Nukem. Have a good one. All 13 are accounted for, we don't know who all of them are. You were joking. Well, because there's the scene in Dream Drop Distance where I actually feel like I'm being quizzed. Because this isn't information I know firsthand. It's like... Sora's gonna get Norded, and there's 13, or there's 12 figures, right? Sora's gonna be the 13th. But you only know who a couple of them are. 13 princesses. There's only 7 princesses. And it doesn't really matter, because there's also 7 Guardians of Light, which can work the same as the 7 princesses, apparently. 12 accounted for, and Sora is 13, as long as Way of the North. Yeah. And Sora's not the 13th anymore, as far as we know. He could still be the plan. Orange Phantom! Welcome back for 3 months. Congrats on your silver key. Appreciate it. Well, Aqua's been Norded, but it's whatever. Okay, here, like... Hang on. I'm gonna call this dumb. Okay. Shit. That's the tiniest text box ever. Okay, you got... This is not... No, wait. Just give me something. Number 1 is Xehanort. Oh! 2. That's not good. Meow. And then you got Xemnas, because he's cheating. You got Ansem, not that Ansem. You got Young Xehanort. You got Zigbar. You got Saix. You got Nortqua. You got what else you got? Demix. I got Zigbar. Demix. Vanitas? Luxord's in the new trailer? Larcene. Oh shit, so we are actually a lot closer than we thought we were. Wait, but do we know that they're part of Real Organization 13 though? They might just be hanging out. No, no. Because Vexen and all those guys are... Okay, just because you've seen old characters that were part of Organization 13 doesn't mean they're part of the new Organization 13. You don't know that, Monkey Man. Top 9 Norded characters. Here we go. Fuck it, I'm looking it up. Real Organization 13. I hate that it's called that so much. Just because they're in the trailer doesn't mean anything. There are currently 12 scene members, only 6 of which have been positively identified. Xehanort, Young Xehanort, Ansem, Xemnas, Zigbar, and Saix. So literally, these ones you don't know about. Norqua seems obvious, given the context of the situation. Stop making me mad. Larxene was seeking out the new princess, though. Okay, you saw them in the new trailers, but you don't even know if they're nobodies, right? They might be somebodies. They seem to be Norded. They show they had yellow eyes now. Larxene tells her they got 13. Well, of course they got 13. We've seen that they have 13. They have yellow eyes now. Okay. Okay, fine. See, I fucking... Whatever. It doesn't matter. The amount of story... Ampid. Okay, the amount of story you've missed. Let me put it like this. Say this block of cheese is the plot of Kingdom Hearts. And you have to eat the entire block of cheese, the entire slice of cheese, in order to understand everything for Kingdom Hearts 3, okay? You gotta eat this block of cheese. You know how much you've eaten? You know how much you've eaten having played only Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2? Let me show you. You've taken out a nibble. You've taken out a little nibble. Like it's a good, it's a good size. Like a. Yeah, skinny homo. Yeah. Okay. You understand? So you have eaten some of the cheese, but look at all of this cheese. You know what's in this cheese? Xehanort. Xehanort's in that cheese. You know what else is in that cheese? Fucking time travel is in that cheese. There's so Roxas. Well, Roxas is part of that nibble, but like more information about Roxas. Fucking Ventus. It's gorgonzola cheese. Vanitas. And the cheese also has yellow eyes. How much cheese would we eat if we played all the games? If you've played all the games, you've eaten like that much. You got a good chomp out of that cheese. But then all this shit is like, well, clearly, when you say all the games, do you include Union Cross in that situation? Because yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Honestly, like, from the beginning of cheese, from our starting cheese situation, I would say about this much of the cheese is dream drop distance. It's like everything is in dream drop distance. It's actually frustrating. You've eaten this whole fucking wedge. Well, good for you. Why not use a pie chart? Because this is more fun. Visualizing a block of cheese it's more fun. I've been in this hell for over half my life. Here's the question for you. All of you have been with Kingdom Hearts since the beginning, every step of the way. Do you think you'll have satisfying conclusions to every arc you have questions for? The holes in the cheese are the potholes. Yeah. Yeah, they are. No. No. Nope. Nope. Yesn't. No. Raise your hand if you think you'll get answers to most of your questions. I know he said it's not the end of Kingdom Hearts, but he said it's the end of, like, the Xehanort saga or whatever. Yeah. The trick is to not understand the story. Pax thinks they'll get answers. But you also said nope. So I don't think I have answers to even half my questions. I mean, here's the thing. I think we all know that we won't get satisfying answers because in my conversations with Gam... Zippers down. In my conversations with Gam, I've had questions answered where it's like going through the games, it's like, oh, but like, what's the reason for this? And it's like, oh, you find the reason for that later. At least 9 times out of 10, the reason is absolutely awful. So even the answers we're gonna get that we don't already have are gonna be so bad. What if the Master of Masters is Sora, though? Or like Mickey or something. What if it's, what's Donald's girlfriend's name? Daisy? It's Noctis. Daisy Duck is the Master of Masters. I'm putting it down now. Putting down my money now. Fucking Kairi. Same voice actor. As who? It was Peachette. It was Toad. All right. Let me get rid of that and that. What else can I do before I lose my goddamn mind? Everyone's become Norded. The Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna... the instruction booklet is gonna have a page that's sealed. And it says, only crack this open when the game tells you to. And there's gonna be a part of the game where it's like, yo, open up your booklet and crack open that seal. And you're gonna be like, shh, open it up. And it's gonna have reflective, like a mirror. But then 2 parts of the mirror are tinted yellow. So you hold up to your face and you've been Norded. You line up the little yellow parts with your eyes. And it's like, oh shit. Nomura Norded me in real life. Wait for that to happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be the greatest moment in video game history. Can't breathe. Norded IRL. And then the credits roll. There's just a prompt on screen. It's like press X when Norded. The PB&J analogy. Oh my god. I every time I try to think about the PB&J, I'm like, wait, which part was darkness? Which part was getting Norded? I don't know. Ever has yellow eyes. You know what has yellow eyes? Hold on. Hold on, you know his yellow eyes? Oh, what the fuck was her name? Oh, shit. Yo. She has yellow eyes. She's been fucking Norded. It was staring in front of us the whole time. There you go. She got fucking Norded before we even knew what Norden was. Look at it! Look at it! It's the Master of Masters, whatever her name is. The gay ladies of Harry Potter. I don't remember what her name was. Hooch! Turner and Hooch. Sith also have yellow eyes. G-Man D? Thank you for the 650 bits. Appreciate it. No, they're not brown eyes. They're yellow. They're even yellow in the books. We thought Infinity War is the biggest crossover ever. I know, right? Trying to catch up. I don't know what's happening anymore. Huh? Alright. Confirmed. Good night, Nat. Take it easy. I think I have to draw Sora flying through space. So the Destions explodes and then Sora goes flying out into the great yonder. And this is gonna be good. Is she from the future past too? Yeah. She's from like 98. Sora's gonna be like doing like this kind of a where he's just like pow. Oh god. Pow. Wait. Meow meow. Chew. Maybe he's got his other arm down there. Something like this. And he's just going Pchoo! Just getting blasted the fuck away into space. He's got spikes. Because he's Goku. I like giving him one big spike in the front. Makes him like a unicorn. Maybe not as dramatic a curve. Becomes whole with Roxas. Oh shit, dude. That'd be fucking tight. No, it wouldn't. No, oh, whoops. It was just like, pow. Yeah. That works. Something like that. Maybe this leg is bent. I don't know. Nah, it doesn't work. Just be sticking out straight. Just a big old leg. Just kablam. Look at your last thing. There are 13 darknesses or Xehanort. Xehanort, Xemnas, Ansem, Young Xehanort, Marluxia, Vanitas, Larxene, Zigbar, Luxord, Data, Riku. What? Saix, Demix, and Vexen. Wait, so, okay. So, is Gummy Ship in the script? Nope. Big old shoes. So, I change brush color. You got in the bottom left over here. It's at the bottom of this toolbar, wherever it is, but usually it's over here. So you got your foreground color and your background color, which you can swap between by hitting the X key or hitting this little arrow here. And the one that's on top is basically your default brush color. And you can click on that, and that gives you a color picker. And you can either go like this, or there's like these different methods for choosing which color you want. I stick with this, because you basically just have the rainbow here, and then you have full control there. Gummy Ship looks like nuts. Young Riku instead of Data Riku. Yeah, you're welcome. Also, hey, Spooky Yugi, how you doing? He's controlling the bug blocks from Recoded. Ugh. Ugh. Do I need to talk about Data Riku in my fucking video now? I don't even know if I do. My entire Recoded thing is like a paragraph. Don't think about Recoded. I don't want to. All I want to think about with Recoded is Data Sora thinking that he's real and then Mickey turning off the computer. Shit. Just like, I might add like a sentence to be like, also, there's a Data Riku, and he might be important. 100% critical to the plot. Is it fucking seriously? Let me look at what I got for Recoded. What do I got for Recoded? Recoded, Jiminy Cricket's journals are blank except for some cryptic messages. They digitize the journals, create digital copy of Sora. He hacks some shit, it doesn't really matter. Journals restored. And then Sora learns basically that he needs to help everybody. Because he's got like Ventus and Roxas and Shion and Vanitas like all inside of him in different ways. So he's basically got to like help them out. That's about it. The data shit's gonna become important. Why? Fun gameplay and interesting character tree. Skill tree. Yeah, different ways. You heard me. Anyway. I'm gonna call this rough. Because it's pretty rough. He's going pew flying through space. Hence the wise dated himself inside Sora. I hope you're not saying something real. Right now, Monkey Man. They've alluded to the data being important. It makes me so upset. It's not explained very well. You could've... Oh, really? Dream drop distance, remember? About what? This bad boy contains so many people. It really can, though. D&D, remember, the end, where Riku goes in. What does he do? What does he do? Game is typing up a storm right now, and I'm scared. He dies or gets Norded, just like everybody else. Finds the data, Ansem encoded in Sora. Oh. No, I don't remember this at all. Tom, thank you for the bits. This is my jam. I'm sucker for somber piano so much. They don't explain much of it, though. So, Riku finds the data Ansem encoded in Sora. When did... How did... Whom... I think you were telling me this, and I was like, this makes me mad, and I'm gonna block it out of my memory. What's a Sora? That's what Roxas says. That's his catchphrase. Whomstiv the fuck? Eh. Listen, just break it down for me in a way that I'll be able to summarize it. What's a computer? Well, those are his two catchphrases. Is there an unsee juice for your brain? I mean, there should be. Rewrite stream. Well, I mean, worst case I have to rewrite. Not even rewrite, just add like a couple sentences. Nothing gets past me. Good. Good. I love this story so much. Thank you, Gam. Riku! Sora's catchphrase. And Riku goes, oh yeah, I remember you. In the mirror. What does Norded mean? If you are actually asking, I can answer it for you. I don't want to, but I can. It's actually not that complicated. It's basically whenever Xehanort possesses someone with part of his heart. Or whatever. Oops. So, Norded is short for Xehanorted, which is not a phrase in the story. But basically, it just means they're evil. Because they got part of the evil bad guy. Xehanort's the big bad that they have to defeat in 3. Actually, I don't even need all that detail. Just a couple spikes. What's this Dune music situation? This is, when you're inside the mirror in Celeste. I want to get another bump and jam. Ooh! Here you go. Hey, yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Tom knows what's up. Sound like Blade Runner. Oh yeah. Same kind of jam. Makes him look like he's like, Ah. There you go. That's the look I was going for. Just blasting off through space. Sora looks like Rick. No, he doesn't. Although he probably needs some hair going this way, so he doesn't just have a completely round head. There you go. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh god, that's the wrong thing. Hey, Maggot Fountain. Welcome back for 5 months. Thank you very much for the resub. How you doing? Hey, yeah. Actually, this should just end like down there. Yeah. I'm educating who the 13 Darknesses are now. I mean, I'm just sort of upset that it's so many of the same people from the old organization. That just feels super lazy to me. Because from the little that I know of the old Organization 13, a lot of them were like, yo, fuck this. Oops. What is happening? Oh, it's because I... Yeah. One giant cycle and same old shit, different name. There's a fair amount of that. Prophecies and shit, man. Prophecies everywhere. I also have a bit of a issue with prophecies in general. In fiction. It's just kind of like, oh, why is this happening? It's a prophecy. It's like, no, but actually, why is this happening? Because, I don't know. Reasons. It's destined to happen in the ancient art of, I don't know. Actually, that's fine. Like, well. Yeah. Oh, what? The whole point of the original was for Zims to see who was Nordable. I thought the point of Organization 13 was to Nord everybody. And then they were like, nah, man, we don't want to be Norded. So it didn't work. Why would he do a trial run? What a huge waste of time. I thought it was entirely because Organization 13 didn't work out. He was like, all right, we're going to do this other one. That's just a bunch of time-traveling Xehanorts and friends. It's the same thing? No, it's not. One's stupid. He has fucking Yu-Gi-Oh hair. All right. Let's give him a sweet body. Boo 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 do 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 do. He was seeing who he could Nort within there, and the answer is almost everybody. Is that really what he decided? Eh. Eh. This. I don't like drawing hands, so I just give him little mitten hands. I probably need to look at my fucking reference. Using it as a place to see how many he could recruit to the real organization. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It just makes me upset. It's so convoluted for no reason. There's no reason to make it so convoluted. Dex of X aren't actually with them. Okay. Yeah, his face is how I feel right now, in general. Show me this good fucking Sora. What a good looking lad. With all of this bullshit going on. And now I'm realizing his sleeves are attached to the outside of his vest. That's not a hole in the vest. That's like his sleeve was stitched onto the outside part of a sleeveless vest. No. No. Please, no. Why am I doing this? Another Dance Water Dance from Next. I know that's the game's favorite thing, so I'm happy for him. Ba-ba. Ba-da-dum. Why does this look so off? I think this needs to be like down there. Eh. The music's very fitting. It's called fashion. It's not a vest. It's whatever it is, it's bad. Ooh! This is a good video game though. Bum bum. Bum 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 boo 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 bum cha do cha do cha 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 do 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 cha na na do 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 bum. There you go. He's all kinds of twisted up, but it's fine. Bum 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 dun. Final Fantasy meets Disney, but they're learning so hard, leaning so hard towards Disney now Final Fantasy characters become so useless. Except the Disney characters are also relatively useless. I mean, maybe not compared to the Final Fantasy characters, but like, Maleficent doesn't do anything. She was relevant kind of in the first one. But mostly just to have Riku be like, oh, okay, I can just be a jerk. Cool. X tracking? No. I do not know. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Boo-boo. His big dumb shorts. And his belt. It's got a belt for reasons. And he's got this, there's just so much shit with this design that I'm like, who cares? Who cares about his stupid chain? It's fine. He's got a zipper going down the entire length of him, which is fine. I'm not even gonna bother with that shit. I got too much going on. It's too much. X tracking. No, I don't know about X tracking. Everyone wears skin codes. It's the way it should be. It's just easier that way. I'm gonna draw his big dumb shoe, which is the same way as I drew it right here. It's yeah, whatever. Whatever with that shoe. It's fine. It's just a big old block of cheese. Everything's cheese. Yeah, it should be more pointed down. I don't even know what I'm drawing at this point. It looks vaguely like a shoe, though. So let's just roll with it. Yep, that's a Sora. Sure is a Sora flying through space. He's just like... There you go. Bump, bump, bump. Hey, Kung. How you doing? I'm just despondent because I'm being told that there's bucket loads of shit that I don't know about, or at the very least I didn't internalize. And people are like, oh no, that's important. I'm like, okay. His arm is a literal penis. It won't be once it's filled in with color, which I'm gonna do right now. It's just how I draw arms, okay? Sora's animation is faster to go flying off the edge of the stage. Exactly. Which is almost literally what's happening to him right now. No one knows all Kingdom Hearts. But I'm trying to make a video to be like, here's what you need to know. So it's well, yeah, Gam did tell me everything, but then I was like, yeah, that's not gonna matter. And they're like, no, the data shit is really important. I'm like, what? They made data versions of them. Why are they in the real world? It doesn't matter. It's so stupid. Ugh. 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 Yeah, Monkey Man. The same way everyone has plaid in the new one. If you're about to tell me that all those X's are actually important and not just like metaphors or something, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. They are. I've heard some dumb things, Gam. Try me. I'm a data version of everything. They use them to track no. No. It's not true. That's not true. They can't. There's no way they can. They were sigils to track them? No! That's the... No! That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. This is actually the worst narrative. That is yeah, there's a bunch of symbols. Key and the recusant's sigil. As your flesh bears the sigil, so your name shall be known as that of a recusant. As a similar looking X to the names of all members. Oh, I'm sorry. So the X's in all of the nobody's names isn't an X? It's a sigil. That's identical to an X, but it's different. Fuck everything about this series. Actually. This video's canceled. We're all going home. That is beyond stupid. I am not putting that in the video. That is the... So... Does the plaid break Xehanort's sensors? He's like, plaid, there's too many crossing lines. What's an X and what isn't? My plans. That's... I got a what? I got a what? Talk about how he's tracking them through their fucking clothing? And just coincidentally, everyone had X's in their clothes? Is that why Mickey has X's on his shoes? And I was complaining about that earlier? Did Xehanort, like, buy every fashion retailer in the universe and ensure everyone had X's? I fucking... Thanks for the $10. I said thanks for the $10. And there's a million things I can buy with $10. Like, some lettuce. Thank you for the Hamilton, Tom. I am spent. What happened to just hanging out with Winnie the Pooh? When was that a possibility? Without worrying about, oh wait, is this digital Winnie the Pooh? What fabric is his clothing? What day of the week does he do his laundry? It's important to the plot. Believe me, it's gonna matter at some point. Oh, nobody said X in their name and everyone had X's in their clothes. No! No, I didn't think it was suspicious. I thought it was just, alright. Whatever. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? This is how I feel. My fucking body leaving my soul, or whatever. There you go. Goodbye, my friend. I'll think of you always. A whole third of the cheese wedge, if not more. Smokey Yogi of Cute, thank you for the bits. Are you okay? I'm not okay. Squid for Brains, thank you for the 5-month resub. They've gone to plaid! Tom Barry, you need to calm down with the Hamilton. We understand our nonsensical and silly that's all it is. We're here for you. I haven't played these games. And Gam explained everything to me. And I was a fool to assume, oh no, I get the broad strokes of it. Because honestly, everything you're telling me doesn't change any of the broad strokes. It's just extra layers of stupid and like, hey, this stupid thing is going to be important. So it needs to be covered, even though it does not matter where it comes from. That's what's more annoying to me. Existence is pain. Ugh. Psychic doll? No. No, we're done. What's the, Bloodborne? What is this? No. I refuse. Chub, play the tub. You do. Good night, fishhawks. Husks. So many stupid layers. Can't a reason for the secret bosses. I do get the broad strokes. Changes depending on who is looking at them. Because there's typical. Yeah, I know. Well, I know about Shion. I don't really understand why she changes depending on whoever's looking at them because of like Sora's memories kind of being a whatever. Put X's in Sora's eyes. No, because then I'll be tracked, my dude. I need to pee and walk away and never return. No, I'll be back in a second. Just look at this. What? This is tinkle free. I'll be back in a second. I just need to take a walk. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now I'm scared, right? Because now I'm thinking, Now I'm thinking every time a trailer comes out for Kingdom Hearts 3 before I finish this video, some shit is gonna be in each trailer that is gonna have me add another paragraph onto this video. Because I don't know what's gonna be relevant and what isn't. It's just mostly Gam's educated guesses and my just intuition based off of what I've learned. Because it's just like, you need to know who the players are. You know, you need to know who the people are on the chessboard. You can go with it or ignore the stupid. I have intuition. I mean, it's not the most complicated. The essence of 3 is you got the 13 versus the 7. That's basically it. Just frame by frame of every game. But you need to understand who the 13 and the 7 are and why they're fighting and what they're fighting over, and that takes time. Right? But then every little, like, oh, like, actually... Oh. Do you truly want to take this on? I mean, originally I was like, oh, it'll be simple. I'll just be like, oh, in this game, XYZ. In this game, XYZ. And it's just, it's like, it's gotten so ridiculous. Ugh. This video contains info past this date. Yeah. Sustained scream. I think 358/2 is when things start to get really stupid with Shion. Shion is the first thing in the series where I'm just like, wait, explain it to me again. And then he explained it to me, I'm like, explain it to me one more time. Just, I'll get it this time. Wait, okay, so Nominate took Sora's memories, and, how's that? Okay. Okay. It's fine. Ugh. Just change motivations or events and decide from there. Oh yeah, I mean, the amount of shit that Gam told me about that I don't touch on in the video, there's so much shit that doesn't matter. Like, objectively does not matter. But then it's like, hey, in 3, this thing's coming back, and you're like, why? No base have no emotions and they emote constantly. That is true. But I think Gam's explanation for that was just like, but it'd be boring. Right? If a huge part of the audience had, not the audience, the cast had no emotion. They technically don't have emotions. I'm sorry, it's been addressed, says Gam. Scramble's been broken since the truth just did nothing, now it actually works. Oh. Well, thank you, Kong. Appreciate it. Ninju Lee with the 100 bits. I really like Kingdom Hearts 1 and also 2, and then the series just got more and more bloated with nonsense, and now I hate it. 1 and 2 are relatively simple. 1 particularly so. One is not a very complicated situation. Just again, it's very roundabout. They fill their void of heart with their experiences and memories, and it creates a pseudo heart in a sense nobody's do actually have hearts. But not literally hearts. You can't create a heartless out of a nobody, right? At least tell me that, because that's like foundational to how I understand the rules of this. If you're gonna tell me, no, yeah, they could have a heartless if they... It's fine. Scramble. You have to choose a number to scramble. They remember how emotions feel not actually having them. There's a certain heartless as in the mobile game only has some major lore attached to it. Don't fucking say that to me. The music is good. Thank you. Gam, can you just, like, break down all the shit that isn't in the current script that is actually important? And just be like, yo, Data Riku, fucking random heartless on the box art. How to not run a franchise. Thank you, Gam. No pressure, no rush. Because honestly, at this rate that I'm going, I'm not gonna get done with the art for Kingdom Hearts 1 within like 2 fucking weeks. And that's the first game of many. So we got a lot of work to do. Why am I doing this? Seriously, this is gonna get so The art's gonna get so bad so fast as I realize, oh, I have so much shit to do. This is the trick, though, the trick is to lure people in thinking the art will look this consistent for the first couple minutes, and they'll just evolve into blobs. And eventually I'll just start using cutscenes from the game and just be like, fuck it. Fuck it. This game's a nightmare. And it'll just be stick people. And then eventually it'll just have the text of my script on the screen. And just be like, uh-huh. That's all you get. Just like my mindset. Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts 1 is just like a very simple kind of hero's journey. You know, his home's blown up by Heartless, and he's thrust into a situation where he's got to act and evolve and find his friends. It's totally a thing. And then by 2, it's just like, okay. Okay, good. I think Haley Joel Osment reads the words and gets paid. Being done with the dang story. I mean, it's been so long. Like, what other series has gone on this long? Just blow past on the screen while I mumble in the voiceover. Well, I have Gam's entire explanation for how time travel works. Is just gonna fly by on the screen because I'm like, eh. New Donk City. New Donk City is pretty important to the plot, so probably. Final Fantasy. Here's the thing, though. At this point, if I actually sat down to play the games as research, it would probably make me more confused. I just have to go with what I know. And just use GAM as my guiding light. How does it feel to contain all this knowledge? Because my head is close to bursting, and I don't even have a fraction of the knowledge of, like, subplots and Disney plots. It's just too much. The fact that people compare this series to Metal Gear Solid is insane to me. Metal Gear Solid is not that complicated. You're my key. You are. MGS is not super crazy. This is fucking crazy. A Darkling? Nanomachine, son. What? Don't look up Darkling Knight. I'm not looking up anything. I'm not looking up shit. Oh, is it gonna break me? Well, now I need to look it up. Darkling. Kingdom Hearts Wiki. The Darkling is a pure-blood Heartless that appears in Kingdom Hearts Cross. Born from Keyblade wielders who succumb to the darkness in their hearts, these Heartless retain the ability to speak and access the lanes between. Unlike their human forms, do not draw power from the Book of Prophecies fragments during battle. I'm sorry, what? Human forms of Heartless draw power from the Book of Prophecies fragments? Data request something to do with Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah. Nightmare cheerily absorbs them after a battle. What? So it's not an individual creature. It's like a class of Heartless. But there's a Darkling on the cover. Mobile game later. I know about the Book of Prophecies, but I'm just like, wait, it was broken into fragments and then people draw power from the fragments of a book? I know it's the Book of Prophecies. Two words of scum of the darkness of the hearts is something to speak. Yeah, I don't understand. It has a bit. Taki, nobody's born for powerful people. Now you have Taki Heartless. Good. Good. Mobile game also fucked a lot of shit. It sure did. This is Celeste. This is a B-side. Maxo, M-A-X-O, Forsaken City, Sever the Skyline mix. My goal is to comprehend enough of the plot to be able to explain it to someone. I wasn't even planning on making this video when Gam and I sat down. I was just like, I just want to know. Just the bare bones, like, what is the plot? And that took 7 hours, and even then I'm still learning shit. That's like important shit, apparently. Oh, time travel physics though. Don't even get me started. Da-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na. Mermaid from Bit Runner. Bit Runner is a great OST. Shit, I mean, even the plot of Bit Runner isn't the most straightforward thing ever. But if you think about it, you're like, oh, okay, like that makes sense. Cool. It's like not really told to you very, very overtly. It's not the focus of those games, but like the Bit Trip series has an overarching narrative that very loosely connects them all. And you're like, oh, okay, neat. Gives you something to talk about, you know? If you're a fan of that series. Kingdom Hearts, it's like, even if you're like, I just want to hang out with Ariel from Little Mermaid. That's what I want in an RPG. Nope. You have to sit through these 15 hours of lore. It's gonna confuse you and anger you if you try to understand it. Because fuck you. The fact that Disney to this day signs off on this series is a fucking miracle. Considering how much Disney has ballooned as an empire since the first Kingdom Hearts game. But Disney was big back then, but now they are Hollywood. Disney is taking over. Disney has become the army of Heartless themselves. And yet, Square's like, yeah, we're just gonna continue to just fuck up everything. Is that cool? And they're like, yeah, sure. Go nuts. You crazy kids. Here's Frozen. Have fun. Kingdom Hearts type Disneyland. Well, yeah, because, like, the visual iconography is very strong. There's a lot of, you know, stuff. I don't know. Star Wars or Marvel? It's possible. It's absolutely possible. Give me blue. Sora blue. His belt is blue. Change outfit relative to each game. Well, his outfit changes in 2. And I know his outfit changes in every game, at least slightly. But I'm probably not gonna worry too much about it. I mean, Sora's in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Dream Drop Distance. Is there another one that I'm missing? Like, he's not in all the games. I mean, maybe, like, a little bit. Like, you got baby Sora in Birth by Sleep. How great the cover is. The cover's fine. Tom! While we're all losing our minds, I was able to learn Photoshop well enough to make a Hollow Knight Keyblade, so that is something. Hey, nice. Awesome. He's in 1.2.0 Recoded. And Chain of Memories. Right. Okay, I missed a few. But in Chain of Memories, he's wearing the same outfit from 1. Right? Maybe it's like a little bit different, but it's essentially the same because it's like seconds later. It's the same outfit. So that's easy. And then Recoded, probably the same as 2? I don't know. Chain of Memories was just a dream? No, it wasn't. Also, dreams are real in this universe, so even if it was, it doesn't fucking matter. What color was his fucking... Was it the same white? Did I do the same white? Let me see. What did I do? Not that. Not that. Not that. This one. I didn't draw his belt. Where is my boy? My boy! There he is. No, that is a different gray. What color is that? Because Data Sora. The plot includes clones, time travel, the Matrix, mind control, alternate dimensions, magic, prophecies, Disney characters, a ship made of blocks, dream visions. Yeah. Same outfit as one as Chain of Memories coded, and a variation of it in Dream of Distance. So 2 is the only one where he looks drastically different, right? As well as 3, of course. Special is gray and white's in one color. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm just like, did I... Is it the Keyblade color? Said 7. No, that's not. That's absolutely a different color. Is that Riku's hair? No. Did I not save this color? Not nobody's. Because I didn't save this. Well, it's fine. I'm not gonna end up drawing this most of the time, but that would look weird if it was the same white. Look at this good boy flying out through space. Two is a big deal with the new outfit. Some parts of Dream Drop Distance. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it because these characters are gonna get broken down to their most basic shapes. Probably before I even get to 2. So if I start going, oh, okay, his costume's a little bit different in this one. Like, in 2, it's like a thing, right? Where it's like, okay, belts are out, zippers are in. But, if I'm like, here's a blob with yellow shoes, you need to know that's Sora. So, I'm not gonna worry too much about the specifics of what their costumes or outfits are evolving into. Metal Gear does have some convoluted shit, but it's really not that bad. And most of the weirdness in MGS is kind of arbitrary for the sake of some twist somewhere. And if you just tell the story without worrying about preserving those surprises, it's really not that bad. That's what I mean. It's like with Kingdom Hearts, it's like I'm not here to have the experience of learning the narrative through the game. Or otherwise, I would just play the games. I'm just like, okay, I want to know just what's going on. Who's Sora? Okay, well, who's Sora? That's a big fucking question. Who's Big Boss? He's a good soldier. A lot of shit comes from him. Or it's like, who's Solid Snake? He's one of the clones of Big Boss. Okay, but like, what about Prophecies? Nope, no Prophecies. What about time travel? No time travel. What about that guy who can read your mind through your controller? Yeah, he's special. He's the only really character like that, and it doesn't have lore implications. It's just fun. But it's like, if this game had a character that could read your controller and be like, oh, I read your memory card, I know what's going on. It's like, that would have lore implications everywhere. It would just no. Okay. There's Sora. If you're not Sora, you're Xehanort. Yeah. What about Vamp? Nanomachines. It's all nanomachines. Sora Nort. I think I should add some bits of rubble. Sora flying. Where does Smash fit in the Metal Gear Solid lore? Smash takes place in between 2 and 4. There's a big gap of time between Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 4. That's when Smash happens. He gets an invitation, goes to Smash. Becky, let me Smash. I hope that GIF isn't Smash. Debris. Just gonna add some like chunks of shit flying out through space. Legit reads like a fanfiction slashed away until they could whip it out. Like, I've never read My Immortal, but I imagine this story to have more bullshit in it than My Immortal. It should be smaller. Either Twilight or Harry Potter fanfic, wasn't it? Well, it started as, I think, a Twilight fanfic. Tetsuya Nomura isn't a good writer. He's a great designer, though. I mean, in terms of visual design. I don't think the games have the best gameplay. So this is just gonna be a bunch of debris that's just like, and he's like also flying out with it. So I don't know what up here. Oh, maybe it was Harry Potter. Maybe it was all the above. Maybe it was a little bit of everything. No, it was Harry Potter, wasn't it? Because she was in Slytherin, I think. I don't know. I read it. As I said. Maybe I should, though. Twilight was 50 Shades. No, 50 Shades was Twilight. Yeah, 50 Shades started as Twilight fanfic, and then they removed the references, and it became a thing. Which, good for them. Let's just get some good fucking smudges. Yeah, sure. 50 Shades. What a masterpiece. Boop bop boop beep boop bop boop boop beep. Boop bump bump beep bump. Also, I have to draw Kairi phasing through Sora here, which I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll do that later. When I have the energy. Boop beep bop beep bop boop bop. Boop beep bop beep bop boop bop. Beep bop beep bop boop bop. 50 Shades poopy. Poopiest shades. 50 Shades of poop. What shade was your poop? It was like shade 25 or so. Good. Seal Buzzkiller. Thank you for the 100 bits. Some bits for good old Barrel. Thank you very much. Zoom. I don't know if I'll use these. Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's cute. That's a dream drop distance thing. Aren't they? Well, they're not nightmares. The evil versions of them are nightmares. Meow wow. Thank you, Nepis. Dream Eaters. They're Dream Eaters. They're good. They're good. Look at them go. This is a fanfic about an abusive relationship. Something we can all aspire to. Especially in our pop culture. Oops. Oops. Yeah, that works. So it's just gonna be like, pshoo. And Sora's also flying through. Kablamo. Kersplaunched. There you go. I look like Bass' boyfriend? What the fuck? How dare you? How dare you compare me to that fucking moron? Doesn't even understand the Kingdom Hearts plot. What's your name? I have no idea to write dialogue or exposition or plots or a decent sentence. Are you talking about what's her face or Tetsuya Nomura? He was a smart one, so thanks for the comment. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to do Kairi, where she's just like, "Hi, I'm Kairi. I got hair," and she's just going Superman style, just straight in the Sora, just maybe more like that, just meow, meow, something like that. It's gonna be good. This is a sassy jam. Dream drop distance is 3D. I remember Game explained to me 358/2. Arms that makes it too interesting. She's off-brand. You're actually right, though. You're actually right, though. She has no agency, so she wouldn't be actively like, this is what I want. She would just basically be standing. She's got like a skirt, right? So it's more like this. Just cheap. Like, she has to look kind of bored. There she go. Meow. So I'll do that another time. The debris should go in the other direction? Like, going to the bottom left? Yeah, no, we're still at the very beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. But it's fine, because honestly, it's something that I've said before. Like, the more art that I make, the more I'll find ways to reuse art. So, I'm not super worried. Because I'll just be able to be like, here's a couple poses, and I can just sort of reuse them. Okay, this girl cares until he made Aqua. Yeah, everyone loves Aqua. But then there's Kairi. There's just Kairi. Can she fight through like 3 FPS? Probably not. Because it's like, Shion, she's doing a thing. It's Aqua Sora. Aqua from Konosuba. Oh. I think this is where we stop for the day. Oh. Just a thought. No, cause think of it like the explosion is going kabloom. Like over here. Kaboom. So imagine Riku was like hanging out over here somewhere. Like I can just shrink this down. So he was like hanging out over here and then it went kaboom and he's like flying off into space. So he's flying with all the debris that's also flying out. So the debris is going the same way as he is. But he'll be going at like a different speed than the debris. So it like looks a little bit different. I don't know. It'll make sense. Bomb has been planted. Yeah, no worries, G-Man-D. Yeah, this is because Destians is exploding. High fives to everybody. I think she does not see anyway. She just stands there and then gets blown through him and that's it. Yep. At least that part I understand. I mean, again, Kingdom Hearts 1 is relatively simple. The slightly taller one, probably. Well, he's just kind of out of it. He's fine. Sweep the taller one's legs. He's flying through the air. Destians explodes and then he's flying through the air. So, it's fine. His brother? One of the rocks my avatar's head? That would be bizarre. Until on the plot point that makes you rewrite the entire script. We almost got there today. I don't know, Queen of Size. Hey, yeah, 2.0. No, if I start worrying about adding Easter eggs to every fucking shot, this will actually never get done. Okay, I don't know. I don't have to rewrite the entire script. There's nothing I have to rewrite. There's just maybe a couple lines. Either I have to add in some stuff or tweak a few things to also mention some things. Almost. Just stuff to add. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that your recommendations or your suggestions are bad. Extracting. Okay, like, here's the thing though. Is the X-tracking important? Like, I know Xehanort's able to track them through the X's on their clothing, or whatever. Is it gonna come up again in Kingdom Hearts 3? Is it actually the kind of thing? It's very important. Yes. Probably, says DM. Because just because it was a plot point within one game doesn't mean it's worth including in this sort of recap. It's like Death and Destruction. Well, that's fine. That doesn't need to be in this video. What this is a scene for and watch Barry for a while. What's up, cryptid creature? This is Kingdom Hearts. The entirety of Kingdom Hearts. Sora's like, yup. Mm-hmm. He's going to that portal. The name of it needs to be there. Alright. I'm just gonna trust you, Gam, to be like, alright, here's the shit that I need. I am at the Mountains of Madness. I am living a Lovecraftian nightmare. Appreciate it, Gam. Yeah, I'm doing a recap of the entirety of Kingdom Hearts, not just the first. If I was just in the first game, I'd be like, alright, I'm moving at a good pace. But with the amount of shit that I have to get through, I'm like, oh, God. But if I'm looking at Kingdom Hearts 1, let me see. Oh, there's actually a lot. Yeah, like honestly though, like there's a lot of stuff that Sora does in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I only need to draw like maybe like 5 more Soras? Like this Sora right here I can use for almost the entire video of like him having his adventures and stuff. Not the entire video, but like the entire section. The fuck is my Twitter? There you go. That's my Twitter. Gam is a saint. A Nemurian nightmare. Can that become actual parlance? Nemurian nightmare. Gam's Twitter, Drew Gamlord. I didn't even beat Kingdom Hearts 2. I stopped playing it because I didn't think it was fun. I was like, I'm running around the Pride Rock with Simba, and it's not fun. So I just stopped. And that was back in 2009 or 10. Gam, why? You know that would be torture, right? If I played through Kingdom Hearts after making this video, I'll be like, oh my god, there's so much stuff I didn't put in the video that's important. They're gonna retcon everything. It's gonna be bad. Hey, Cactuar, I'm actually wrapping up. Pride Rock was optional? Now you tell me. Where were you 10 years ago? It's not fun. It's the only game I had at the time. I mean, a lot of people love it. A lot of people love the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts. I just never cared for it, and it did get better. Apparently, Gam's... I'm curious what you guys think. Gam told me that he considers Birth by Sleep to have the best gameplay out of the series. After the first part of the game. Oh, okay. It's an anime Sora was watching. The entire video is gonna be irrelevant. I fucking hope. Am I gonna play 3? I might. I did, so before Gam and I did our 7-hour conversation, Heroes 3 super fun gameplay wise. That's right, you did play it. Oh, okay. Yeah, before Gam and I had our conversation, I was like, well Gam might want to like show me a part of a game. So I bought the bundle of 1.5 and 2.5 or whatever it is on PS4. And as I was pre-ordering, I was like, oh, they're doing a thing where you can pre-order 3 and buy 1.5 and 2.5, and it's like cheaper than getting them all together. It was like maybe $100. And it'd be more than that to buy 3 and 1.5 and 2.5. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I'm gonna have 3 when it comes out. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say I will or I won't, because as far as I'm concerned, January is a very far way away. But I don't know. I do own all the games now, or at least the HD versions, of which some of them are like, here's just some cutscenes. It's my favorite game of all time. I don't think I could play 1 again though, because that's the only one I've beaten, and I didn't enjoy it. So I don't know. It's a month after Smash. Well, that's why I'm gonna be streaming a whole lot of Kingdom Hearts video stuff when it hasn't aged perfectly. I mean, yeah, it was a PS2 game. Play them all. Chain Memories, N2, and Birth by Sleep, and DDD, and 0.2. No. No. Not doing it. Oh. But what I am excited about is, let me see. There's a lot of art that I'm missing from this section. Little bits and pieces. Lurid Enigma. Lurid Enigma. That's what that says. Lurid Enigma, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. How can I bring up Sora's parents? They don't matter until they matter, because it's Xehanort. Both his mom and his dad are Xehanort. 0.2 is an hour long. I don't have that kind of time. You kidding me? I should have time. Whatever. Basically, I have a whole lot of art to make, so I'm going to be streaming a whole lot of art in the future. But I think pretty soon I'll have enough stuff where I can start doing stuff in Premiere as well, which I'm looking forward to. So we'll see how that goes. Make the video after I play 3, but then it would have to include everything from 3. This is a PSVR game? No. We'll see. Wahoo. watching that porno. I mean, shit, if I don't get this video done before 3 comes out, I'll have to include 3 in it. So that's my incentive to get this shit done before 3 comes out. But regardless, thank you guys for hanging out today. Common Rider X-Aid under... Okay, stop. Just stop. What are the normal booties talking about? Minus discussion. Oh, it's Lee and Shane hanging out. Yo, let's fucking say hi to him. Yeah, for sure. There's no rest. How many Kingdom Hearts games are there? There's like 6 or 7. And what you expected would be like a little side story thing that doesn't really matter. Like, oh, it's just the DS game, whatever. It's like, no, it's crucial. The characters are on the box art of 3. Anyway. We're gonna go raid Normal Boots because they're talking about Madness. And I was in Madness. And they're gonna put out those episodes soon, probably. You guys have a good night. I'll be back on Thursday, probably with more of this shit. Because it's gonna be good. And then maybe some video games too. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Peace. May the Heartless be with you. Something. I don't know.